Hi, my name is Austin Haynes. Here is my Swick ID. There are many forms of weightlifting, like bodybuilding or powerlifting, but most people don't think of being a strongman. Now, a strongman can perform many different feats of strength, from bench press, squats, all the heavy lifts. Similar to powerlifting, they focus on the three lifts of bench press, squats, and deadlifts, while strongman focuses on squats, deadlifts, and many different types of lifts, from shoulder pressing to deadlift, squats, lifting up Atlas stones onto a pedestal that can weigh hundreds of kilos at a time. A notable world strongman that I think of and who motivates me through my training is Eddie Hall, who is the two-time England's strongest man, five-time Britain's strongest man, the six-time UK strongest man, and in 2017 he won the World's Strongest Man competition in Botswana. Eddie Hall has been a strongman since he was the age of 15, and it took 15 years of training for him to become the world's strongest man in 2017. He has numerous world records of weightlifting, from his axle lifts or his deadlifts or the incredible squats that man can perform. In 2016, Eddie Hall gained the world record for the deadlift, and he lifted 500 kilos, which is about half a ton. Now, this has never been even close to happening with anyone else. No one has ever even come close to lifting this weight, besides one man who lifted 501 kilos, but it was not in a competition state, while Eddie Hall did this in competition, and it was watched by several professional judges, which made it a real legal lift. Now, this lift could have killed the man. He was bleeding out of his eye sockets, his nose, his eardrums. He was bleeding for hours and hours after. His blood pressure was through the roof. That alone, his blood pressure alone could have killed him. It was unimaginable what that man had gone through to make this lift happen. He had to put his mind in a type of state that just created, similar to a mother lifting a car or moving an object that was on top of her baby. That's what this man put his mind through in order to make that 500 kilo deadlift happen. And this has pushed me for a long time, like making myself better in my weightlifting training. And this man deserves so much tribute from his sponsors, from everyone who watches him, for all the motivation that he provides. He just motivates everyone that watches him, because he does lifts that no one has ever done, and he just keeps on coming, and he doesn't stop. He won't slow down. He keeps going. Even though he left the sport in 2017 to be with his family and everything, he still left behind a legacy that barely anyone has come close to having. And I just believe that this man deserves all the tribute in the world for such accomplishments that he's done. He retired from strongman at age 30, and he's already had so many titles in such a short career that is just unimaginable. And I just truly can't explain enough that this man has been the motivation that I've had in my weightlifting journey to be who I am today. And that is why I believe that this man deserves all the tribute in the world.